Hello everyone to yet another amazing episode of MHSTV. It's Andrew.
And Luis.
We have an interesting episode for all of you. This could be the greatest episode that you viewers will ever see in this high school.
Andrew, these are the only episodes they see. We're the only news channel the school has.
Oh yeah. Anyways, we have an interesting segment with Mr. Lob today that'll be hot, hot, hot.
That's right. Let's take a look at our next segment, Hot Ones.
Hello and welcome to MHSTV's first ever, and hopefully not last, Hot One segment. This segment was delightfully brought to us by Harvey's Bar and Grill. Here's our guest, Mr. Lau.
Thank you.
These hot sauces were produced by Dave's Frickin' Awesome Hot Sauce. They're pretty good. Okay. Our first hot sauce. Pickled pepper, fermented pickled pepper.
Okay.
Delicious.
All right. Is Dave's awesome hot sauce a local hot sauce?
Oh yeah.
over there?
Where's Happy Torch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over by there.
Okay. Yeah. My name is Peter Lau, and I am the associate principal at Meridian High School.
All right. Let's do another question. Why not?
Okay.
What was your least favorite subject when you were young?
My least favorite, like in high school,
Yeah.
I was really bad at science. I did like chemistry and physics, barely passed them.
So let's move on to the
Okay.
next hot sauce. It is hot licorice.
All right.
What's your least favorite teacher when
Who was my least favorite teacher
you were
growing
growing up?
up?
Yes. Name, address.
Right. That's a really, you guys are going to make me say that on air, huh?
Yeah. If you have their address, we'll send a card.
Man. No. I'm instead going to tell a funny story about a teacher that I had.
Okay.
Who was not, he was a very nice guy, but he was not the best teacher. We used to have like a payphone in the school, and he used to like excuse himself during class to go make calls on the payphone. It was just this bizarre experience. We didn't know what was going on. And nobody really had a connection with him, but then literally like 20 years later after school, I run into him at a hardware store in Vienna or something. And he was like, oh, I used to teach at George Mason High School. And I was like, really? You don't look familiar? And he tells me his name. I was like, you were the teacher that we didn't know what was going on in his class.
Our producers are demanding more hot sauce per bite in all capital letters. They're very aggressive.
So, no, I can't get behind avocado toast. It's like it's getting the uncomfortable hot level there.
Wow, all those hot wings and all that hot sauce made me want to cry.
Seriously, talk about a hot one segment. Who knew Mr. Lob had such interesting outlooks on such deep topics?
No, I didn't, Andrew. Would you consume that much hot stuff for an interview?
It's definitely funnier when other people do it, Luis. Another funny thing is how local news just snuck up on us.
Wow, it's that time already? Let's see what's going on in our little city.
Do you love the wondrous cherry blossoms? We at MHSTV do. The National Cherry Blossom Festival begins on March 20th and runs through April 14th. On the weekends, Metro tickets are only $2, making seeing the wonderful cherry blossoms accessible. We highly recommend seeing the cherry blossoms while they are still in bloom. Additionally, peak bloom, the time when over 70% of cherry blossom trees are in bloom, is coming up soon. This year, peak bloom is from March 23rd to March 26th, coinciding with the beginning of our spring break.
And now, on to Meridian News. First of all, congrats to the girls' Meridian basketball team for making it to states. And shout out to all the fans who went down to Richmond to cheer them on. Meridian's Got Talent was such a massive success. From solo to ensemble to rock and jazz acts, many different types of musics were performed, as well as several comedic acts and dancing acts. Some performing groups include MHS's very own rock and jazz bands, as well as many acts that were student-led. Spring break is coming up soon. The last day of the third quarter and the day before spring break is March 22nd. Spring break will run from Saturday, March 23rd to Tuesday, April 2nd. Monday, April 1st is a teacher workday, so we get an extra day off of spring break. When we return, we will be in the final quarter of the school year.
This has been MHSTV,
The best Meridian news channel.
and the only Meridian News channel.
See you next episode, Mustangs.
Stangs, roll out!